Hey, this is Goff, and in this training video in REIPro, I'm going to teach you how to purchase it and then lease option it as your selling strategy. So as we scroll down on the purchase side of it, we have 415,000. This would be the after repaired value. Estimated purchase price of 285. Again, how we determine that estimated purchase price, definitely go into step 4 of any property and go through the all cash offer. That's going to give you that purchase price of what you could pay the seller. Once you have that number, you could put in the square footage, which will give you the cost per square foot. I'm going to enter in my repair cost, my hedge expense, and you can go through these question marks as you go down so you can understand what each one of these is. Hedge expense, I always put at 10%, which is a 10% of the estimated repair cost. So in this case, we have 48,000 in repairs. That'd be 4,800, and that's more of a buffer, just an added repair cost. Length of time to repair would be 2 months. Again, you would put in the length of time you feel that it's going to take to repair. Other monthly holding cost. Now you can click the plus symbol here, which you could get more defined and more accurate in each particular area here. I'm just putting in the total amount. Closing costs, exact same thing. You can click and expand this view and actually go through each individual expense there as well. Property insurance, put 1,100. Property taxes, 4,500. HOA dues at 200. Now, how are you purchasing this property? In this example, I'm going to just do an all cash. So if I had the cash to buy this property, I could. Now, we do have other ways to purchase this and finance it. Hard money, private money, which is one of my favorites, or just going into the typical bank and getting a fixed arm. Now, as you select these, you're going to see these boxes open. Okay, and then you can fill out the financing side of it appropriately. Now, let's look at our exit strategy or how we're going to sell this. And we've chosen a lease option. Now, there's only a few different pieces to determining a lease option. Number one is the sales price. What are we actually going to sell this for? So after me fixing this property up and doing a lease option, I'm going to put this at tip-top price. So $415. Option payment, or what we call the down payment, I'm going to ask for $12,500. Monthly rent payment's going to be $2,000. I'm not going to give any monthly credits in this example. Used to do this all the time. If you do give a monthly credit, which is I'm going to credit the buyer each month, let's say $100 per month, as long as they pay me on or before the 5th of each month, towards the sales price. So it's an incentive for the buyer. I generally don't do it, but if you do it, just go ahead and keep those numbers low. And then how long of a term am I going to go with the new buyer? I always go 12 months with the new buyer. If I need to extend the term, I can. If I need to find someone else, I can. If I decide to sell it when they don't buy it, then I can do that. So I have definitely a ton of options if they don't buy, but obviously my goal is to get them qualified to buy this property. Now, as we scroll down, you can actually look at the analysis as well as the profit centers that you're going to have. So in this example, I would profit $87,000 just by buying it this way and then selling it this way, which would be a lease option. You could then print this. You could save it to come back to. Totally up to you. But I hope these tips helped and look forward to seeing you on the next training video.